Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Emily back with another interesting video. So I hope you're doing okay today guys. I hope each and every one of you is doing fine. So for today I decided there's some people who have been DMing me and asking me ways in which they can come to UK, different visas they can use to come to UK, and I saw there were a lot of DMs and explaining myself one person and then giving the same explanation to the next person. It's becoming overwhelming, so I decided I'll just do a video on different visas one can use to come to UK. In case you're interested to come, you'll be able to learn and you can ask questions from there. Yes guys, so stay tuned, watch, listen, take notes. If you have something to say, comment. If you have a query, ask, and I will answer you. So stay tuned as we do this. So guys, there are several types of visas. One that's available for Kenyan citizens or any other country to enter the UK. Each with their specific requirements. They have different requirements according to the one that you want to come with. I'll begin by just naming the ones that I understand at the moment, the ones that I'm aware of. There is a standard visit visa, there is a student visa, there is a work visa, there is family visa, and there is transit visa. So we'll start by standard visit visa. That's, it's for anyone who wants to come to visit. Maybe you want to come to visit your friends, you want to come to visit just as a tourist to see the environment or different part of the UK, or if you want to come to visit your friends that are in UK, you use the standard visitor visa. So for this visa, you can come, even for the guys that come for business meetings or medical treatment, they can use the same visa. It allows the elders to stay in the UK for up to 6 months. And then to apply for the standard visit visa, you will need to show evidence of sufficient funds to support yourself during the stay and proof of your return journey to your country. If it's Kenya, if it's Nigeria, whichever country, you'll have to prove all of that in order for you to get a standard visa. And for the standard visa, I know they always check on, even when you are applying, when you're filling the application form, you have to show details of your accommodation when you come to UK, where you'll be staying. In your bank account, it must show that you can sustain yourself. You're not coming to UK to suffer. The government is that good, and yeah, in that way it will help you get the visit visa. It's never easy for people to get it, but some who are lucky or they get it, yeah, which is good. And or if your family is here, the family has to show that they are catering for everything from the flights. It has to be in details. Like, you have to literally fill that form in details and make sure nothing is missing, because those people can deny you a visa for just something like you didn't show who will be paying your flight ticket, you didn't show where you'll be staying. So such mistakes, you have to be careful when you're filling the form. And then we go for the second visa, which is a student visa. So this one applies for international students who want to come to study in UK. You want to come for your uni in UK. There are some of the things that you have to show. For a student visa, you have to as well show that you can pay a fee, and there is a certain amount of money that your account should be having, and you'll be able to show that you can sustain yourself while in UK. Yeah, such things. They are in application form. You always find that the things that you're feeling, they are almost similar. There's studying there, you'll be studying in their school, they have accepted you, you're going there as their student. So in addition to this student visa, if you come to UK, there are advantages, because if you're on a student visa, they allow you to work as part-time. Let's say days that you're not in school, you can choose to work somewhere up to 20 hours a week. I hope if they have not changed anything, because they keep changing the rules. And maybe when you're on your holidays, you can pick up shifts from wherever you want to work, and you can work. That's one advantage of the student visa, apart from those requirements that you must meet before actually getting the student visa. So guys, we go to the next visa, which is work visa. So for work visa, let's say you're in a different country. Then we use Kenya for instance, since I'm from Kenya anyway. So you have to have a job offer from a company that is in UK and who are giving a COS, which is like sponsorship. They have to sponsor you to come to UK. They have to be offering that COS, of which let's say in past few months there are so many companies that have been recruiting from outside the UK, bringing people from overseas to come and work, which has been good. So for that requirement for you to apply for during your application for work visa, you have to have the job offer and the COS, and then as you apply, you will show where you'll be staying when you come to UK, and then what else will you show? Your qualification, duration of employment, how much you'll be earning annually. When they give you the COS, the contract, everything is written down for you, so you will not just come to UK yet you don't know how much you'll be earning. Before you even come over, you'll be knowing how much you'll be earning. So when you come over, you know, like, this is what I'll be earning annually. Only that when you come, they will divide it and they'll be giving you per month. But if you come and that's not enough for you, you can always choose to pick up shifts as a part-time work from somewhere else. And then actually for now, at the moment, the government is no longer tight on how much work you can do as your part-time. For now, you can do as much work as you want, but the problem comes when you pay your taxes. That's where you get to understand that you don't have to work so much, because the more you work, the higher the tax you pay. So it's good to work. You just work enough, not overdo yourself, if you know what I mean. So during the application of such, you will fill in all the details in your form, of which you will be given by the company that will bring in you. And then, so regarding to work visa, I know so many people have so many questions of how or what, which companies, because there are so many companies that are bringing people from overseas at the moment. I'll do another video, so make sure you subscribe so that you can get it on the companies that are recruiting, so that if you want to come to UK to work and you're willing to come to work, you can actually apply from those companies, and then you'll come to work. So guys, we go to the next visa, which is a family visa. This visa is for, let's say, Kenyan citizens who have family members in the UK and wish to join them. You will need to provide evidence of your relationship with your family members and show that you can support. They can support you during your stay in UK. So let's say if your family in UK and you want to come, you can actually come. Or let's say another thing that happens is, let's say if your wife comes or your husband comes in work visa, they can actually bring your family, and then you will become dependent on them. it's a dependent visa, or it's normally called dependent visa or spouse visa or this family visa. I think it's under the same category. So you can bring your kids and your wife if you're a man who has come with a work visa easily, or if you're a wife and you want to bring your husband and your kids, you can actually do that so easily. So during application, you have to fill in that you have kids and husband, and you have to be married. You have to have a marriage certificate so that it can be easy for you to bring them over. So that's another advantage about a work visa, the fact that you can easily bring your family over. And then the last one on my list is transit visa. That one, if you are passing through the UK on your way to another country, you may need a transit visa. This visa allows you to stay in the UK up to 48 hours. So this one is actually for people who are just transiting, of which those ones that they don't want to stay in UK. They just want to, maybe they are going in another country. So such people, they can apply for that visa, which allows you to stay in for only 48 hours. So I'll be explaining to you on the work visa, because I've seen so many people asking about the work visa. I'll be telling you more details of the advantages of it, because there are some which are like, if your kids come over and you're on work visa, they'll be going to school for free. You'll not have to pay any school fees, you'll not have to pay any medical bills, which is advantage for you. But also there are disadvantages, which I'll be telling you in my next video. So make sure you subscribe, you share, comment, so that when I upload the next video, you'll be able to understand how it works, all the advantages and disadvantages, and then from there maybe you will decide. And I'll be showing you the companies that are bringing people over who are giving the COS, that's for work. So I'll be showing you, and maybe I'll do another one for student visa. I'll be showing you